Alright guys, this is Ed, Top of Line Training. I just want to do a review today on the Barong Machete by Cold Steel. This machete's made, or the Barong is made of 1055 carbon steel. It's got a black finish on it, which will help protect the blade, but I'm not necessarily crazy about the finish, but it's fine. It is a machete type weapon, although it's not the same as a Barong sword, where you have a nice big, at least quarter-inch spine, etc., etc. This is a machete type, much like the Bolo, but it's the Barong. The Barong just so happens to be my favorite Filipino blade that was ever made. So I really like the Barong, and I also like the Bolo machete. I mean, I used it in Panama, cutting down trees and such, and jungle growth. So very nice. You know, those things have been used, killed a lot of people as well, and also help build things and whatnot, and survival and all kind of stuff like that. So combination of the two, machete and the Barong, I'm a happy person. This thing is, like I said, it's made of 1055 carbon steel. It is a full tang. Of course, this part doesn't go back, but it's about right in here is where the blade ends. Okay, so that's good because, you know, you have one solid piece of steel, and it's not, you don't have a chance of really breaking this. You could possibly bend this thing, but I don't think you're going to break it unless you got it really in something and pried it. It might break, and it depends on the hardening of it and stuff. But at $40, it's a heck of a buy. It's a heck of a item to have in your survival kit, in your bug out bag, in your car, truck, whatever have you. You can definitely cut down some trees with this thing. Later I'll demonstrate cutting down a few trees in the back there. You know, no big deal. Just the deal on cutting the trees around here, guys, this is going to sooner or later going to become a Walmart. So they're going to come down here and just tear this whole place apart. And so unfortunately, that means tearing down the trees and all that kind of the woodland and whatnot. But in the meantime, I use it for videoing while I'm still living here, and you know, it works well. So anyway, that being said, right out of the box, this thing is pretty sharp. It doesn't really come in a box, comes in a plastic bag, but you know, it's nice. Again, it's a full tang, 1055 carbon steel. It does come with a, they call it a rough black coax sheath. It's like a Cordura type sheath. It's riveted together here, you can see. And then it has the little bit harder plastic at the bottom to reinforce the tip. Then you have this nylon loop here, or that's been box stitched on there. It serves the purpose of holding the blade in something, as to where you can carry it on your belt or on your bag, or, you know, at worst, like I have like 4 or 5 machetes, and I just throw them in the back of my truck or under my desk at work or whatever have you. And whenever I want to train, you know, I bring them out and train with them. But this here, I want to say again, it would make a good thing for your bug out bag, because, you know, you can process wood with this. You can defend yourself with this. You can do a lot of things with it. Now, there's a tree out here, a heavier tree, probably about a 3-incher. Let me set the camera up. I'm going to cut this tree down with this Barong. Stay tuned. This is Ed, Top of Line Training, reviewing the Cold Steel Barong Machete. Alright guys, Ed back with you, Top of Line Training, using the Barong Machete by Cold Steel, 1055 carbon steel. I'm going to cut down this little 3-inch tree behind me, see what we can do with this. Stay tuned. switching hands. Temper. This is a factory edge, so it comes sharp. It came that if I was to cut flush with this, it would slice through it, no doubt about it, as well as thrust through it. But I just wanted to check to see if we could cut down a tree with this. Of course it would, and I knew it would. I had confidence. Let me go ahead and see if we can put a notch in this thing to see what it does. Drag it up here and heads up. Anyway, you see here, I cut the notch. No real big deal. Just wanted to, just see what it could do. For the money guys, ooh, I'm about to fall down. For the money guys, you can't beat this thing. And I'm pretty sure if you shop around on Amazon, something like that, you might even get it cheaper. But MSRP is around $40 or so, and well worth it. Well worth it. I'm not going to go into heavy testing with this yet. You will see this again on some more serious tests, but I want to sharpen this blade up, get it razor sharp. One thing, and you saw it almost happen to me, was when we were cutting with this, just be aware of your leg. When I cut into the tree on the back slash, it cut but slid down to my leg. I was aware and I stopped the cut and it saved my life. First aid, safety first is the motto. But that being said though, in all seriousness, yeah, be careful of how you're swinging, where you're swinging, what you're doing. If you are not familiar with using a machete or barong or any sword or any blade for that matter, tape the edge. I have 2 machetes under my desk at work. I have them taped up, and when we train with them. They're taped up, and no one has ever gotten cut. So just be aware of that. Here on this point of this thing though, it's another thing. Be very aware if you're training with this in someone's face, doing the slash cut, as you, the slash thrust technique, that you don't hit them, or especially hit them in the face or eye, something like that. Other than that, guys, it's really been a first look review of the cold steel Barong Machete. When you're swinging this too, the reason for this curved handle is when you're swinging it and it slides, it sort of grips right around your hand and provides more more force into the blow, with momentum versus just straight strength or straight cutting. So that's sort of whipping around my hand here, like so, when I'm striking. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's what it's doing. So it's not going to fly out of your hand. You also have a lanyard hole here, which is always good in combat. So if you do get hit in the arm, you don't lose your blade, and you can pick it up with the other hand and go to work. All right, guys, this is Ed, Top of the Line Training. I got one more test I want to do with this. Stay tuned. All right, guys, Ed, Top of the Line Training, back with you. I want to do one last test. Initial look with this thing is the ferro rod test. Anytime you got carbon steel, you need to test it out to see if you can strike a ferro rod with it. However, if you notice my last video on the my last blade video on the Becker BK2, I've come to the conclusion, I don't care what anybody says, all my ferro rods will have a striker on them. Whoops. This one does not have a striker on it yet, but I will get one. I'm not pissing around relying on my knife to get a fire going. If I lose my knife, I can't get it out, or whatever the reason, whatever, doesn't matter. I got my striker right here, I got my ferro rod right here, and I can go to work, get that fire blazing, and save my life again. Thank you. So anyway, ferro rod test. I'm going to use the back of the spine here. Let's see what we got. Got a little spark there. There we go, if you can see that. You definitely hear it. So, you definitely can get sparks off of this. So just another good reason to throw it into your survival bag, bug out bag, get home bag, whatever. Definitely self-defense, no doubt about it. Still to come, more bushcraft tasks with it, but I just half-assed, half-heartedly cut down a tree with it. I cut some trees down earlier in the back with it, little saplings, you know, 1-2 inches, but you know, if you needed to build a lean-to, something like that, definitely get the job done. So anyway, looks like this was made in South Africa. Cold Steel, South Africa. So, but anyway, I'm very impressed with this bolo. I really like it a lot. You will see more testing with it, more in detail bushcraft testing when I go down to Southern Ohio, where I can get more into the woods, cut more things, process, make a fire, things like that. So, all right, guys, just want to say, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up below. As well, make a comment. And most important, please subscribe to my channel. I got the 500 subscriber giveaway challenge, or as you were, not challenge, but contest. And basically all you have to do is be a subscriber, like a video, and comment on a video. The comment in the video, all you have to say is, hey Ed, put me in the contest. I want in the contest. Blah, 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 something of the nature. And I will give your name and number. Make sure I have your YouTube channel name. I'll give your name and number, and when I get 500 subscribers, as soon as I can get to it, which will be soon after I get to 500, I will do a random generated number, and you could win one of the 3 prizes. If you're first place, it will be a bag and some kind of blade or knife. I haven't decided which one yet, but right now the Hudson Bay tool and knife, as you were, the Hudson Bay knife of Condor tool and knife, and the Kershaw CQC8 Emerson design are the 2 prizes right now. And I'm going to have a bag and another blade. I haven't decided which one yet. As the winner, you will pick which blade you want, and you'll get the bag as well. Probably right now the Hazard 4 evac plan B, but I haven't decided yet. If you haven't seen my evac plan B review, please check that out. It's a good review. It's a nice little bag for a get home bag. Other than that, you know, you could use it for an EDC, everyday carry, basic items, but you know, check it out and see what you think. If you like it, give me a thumbs up and make a comment, please. As well, take all of my videos and please share them. Pass them across all social media. I'm trying to get my channel built back up. I've been out of the net for about a year. Had a lot of things going on, but I'm back and attacking hard as I can, going hard at it. And hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I got a lot more videos coming, so please subscribe to the channel so you get those, you know, when they come out, you can check them out. Again, make sure you subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. This is Ed, Top of the Line Training. God bless. Take care. See you then.